Good afternoon. Wonderful to see so many folks here today on this daylight savings time for Sunday. So I know sometimes, losing an hour's sleep, maybe people aren't quite as energetic, but wonderful to see such energized people, to hear some wonderful music. And a big welcome to the music students from Uvic, and very pleased to have their part of the cello program. And it's the cello students from the studio, Pam Highbow Aloni, and we're looking, I know, all looking forward to their wonderful performances. In your brochure, this is like the first of one of a number of concerts in March on Sunday afternoon. So if you are, if there's other concerts, you can come. There is going to be a guitar concert next Sunday afternoon, starting at 2 p.m. We'd love to have you back for that as well. And the St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church, we acknowledge with gratitude and respect the Lekwungen peoples on whose traditional territory our congregation engages in ministry, and the Wasanich, Songhees, and Esquimalt people whose relationship with the land continues to this day. So to tell a little bit more about the program, I'd like to welcome Jada, and she's going to talk a bit more about the music program. So again, thank you for coming.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jada, and I am a student of Pam Highbow Aloni at Uvic, as are the rest of the cellists that will be performing today. We are all in our undergraduate degrees, so from second year to fourth year, or I'm in my fifth year. And then we are also going to be accompanied by piano students from Uvic as well, which we are very grateful to be able to collaborate with them at the School of Music. And we are so grateful to have this opportunity to perform here today. It's such a lovely space for us to perform in. And we're also very grateful to be able to share music with the community outside of Uvic as well. So thank you all so much for coming today. We're very excited to perform, and we hope you enjoy.
Thank you so much for coming. My name is David. I'm a second-year cellist at Uvic, and this is my lovely pianist, Brian. And we're going to be playing for you a cello concerto from Golterman. Golterman was born in Hanover to a father who was an organist. So he was introduced to music from a very young age, and throughout his life he was regarded as a great Bavarian cello virtuoso. And he wrote 8 cello concertos for his students and for himself, and we're going to be playing the 4th one for you today. Enjoy.
Hello everybody, my name is Curtis. Today I'm going to be playing the Menuets from Bach's Suite Number 1 in G major. The Menuet is basically a old ballroom dance from Bach's time, kind of like a slowed down waltz almost in triple meter, so I'll be trying to bring out a little bit more of that dance quality in the music, so please enjoy. Thank you.
Hello again. My name is Jada, as I said before, and I will be playing the last three movements of Bach's second cello suite. So Bach wrote 6 suites. The second one is in D minor, and the last 3 movements are the sarabande, the minuets, and the gigue. And all these suites that he wrote were based on Baroque dances. So these movements are all in 3. The sarabande is like the slower dance, and then the minuets, actually, the cellist Martin Bonham recently told me that the minuets would sometimes go on and on and on for a long time, and between each minuet, they would change dance partners, and that's why the characters are so different between all of the minuets. So I'll do my best to portray that. And then the gigue is, again, in 3, and it's a little more of a kind of a lively, a bit of a raucous dance sometimes. But I hope you enjoy.
Hello, my name is Matteo, and this is my accompanist Sakura. And we're going to be playing the Vocalese by Rachmaninoff from his 14 Romances. Oh, thank you. And this piece is very famous. It was originally written for soprano, but it's probably been played more by other instruments because everyone's arranged it, for like pretty much every instrument out there. And it's played all the time. It's very fun. And it was written in 1915 by Rachmaninoff, and it was after the death of his teacher of counterpoint, Sergei Teneyev, who throughout his Rachmaninoff's life, whenever he wrote something, he would bring his compositions to Teneyev and ask for like a stamp of approval. It was like, is this good? Because he really, really respected him. And when he passed away, that hit him hard, and he was struggling with that. So in the 14th romance, in his 14 romances, which is the Vocalese, at the beginning he wrote it in a way as like a variation of the Dies Irae in his honor. And so I thought that was quite nice. So I hope you enjoy Vocalese by Rachmaninoff.
Hello, everyone. My name's Gabby Hazlett. I'm in the second year at my program, cello performance at Uvic. I'm going to be playing the J.S. Bach's Sonata Number 1 for viola da gamba. He wrote 3 of these sonatas originally. We actually don't know what time period he wrote them because they were not dated or signed. But there were 3 of them. They were written for a different instrument than the cello, viola da gamba, which had 6 strings originally. It was a similar size, but it was tuned differently. So I will be playing a transcription for the cello. And I also will only be playing the adagio. I'll not be playing the allegro ma non tanto. So I hope you enjoy. Kevin.
Hi there, my name is Garen Stewart. Thank you all for joining us and listening on this beautiful day, and as much as us cellists love to play alone, it's nice to have an audience to play for once in a while. If you had any chance to attend the last cello recital we did in this beautiful church, you might remember that I played the first movement of the sonata and described it as an extremely rich, breathtaking work with contrapuntal and serious lines. Unlike the first movement, the second movement is an upbeat dance, minuet, and with a sweeping trio to create a graceful, charming, and bouncy atmosphere. It is uncommon for a second movement of a sonata to be upbeat and dance-like, so please don't sit back and relax like you usually would. Thank you for attending this recital, and I hope you all enjoy.
Can you hear me? Thank you very much. Could you get the other students to come in so we can thank them, please? Thank you. We're so glad you came today. Wasn't it a beautiful program? And you got the best to come, because we still have 3 more for the next 3 Sundays. So each Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock, we've got the more Uvic students. Next week is the guitar group. So Pamela, we really want to thank you for your students and for all your work with them. It was just a beautiful program. And it's just a lovely partnership that we have, both with the Uvic School of Music students and presented by the St. Andrew's Music Outreach, for which some of your donations go towards helping, and also with support from the Victoria Foundation. So we feel that we're so fortunate. So thank you for coming. The students are coming in right now. Here they come. We want to thank them. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Aww. Thank you to each one of you for all the work you've put into the beautiful music. And I've gotten to know some of you for the last few years, Mateo and Gabby and a few of you pianists, and it's just beautiful to hear your progress, and lovely. So they're going to have a group photo taken in a minute or 2, but please feel free to come up and talk to them. They'd love to hear your comments, and hopefully we'll see you again next week. Thanks again.